Hi everyone, today I'd like to talk about the Vorfreude Spray Mop. I was actually sent a PR sample for review and testing purposes from a reviewing community that I'm a part of. This is a very nice lightweight little spray mop. It includes everything that you need in the box itself, and as you can see, this is everything. It's a microfiber pad style spray mop. So this was just to show you the base of the mop itself, and it has like little ridges so the microfiber pad can stick to it. And this is just kind of the diagram. It shows you how to put it together. It also includes a solution bottle as well. It was very easy to put together. It doesn't take very long. You will have to take care with it though, because it is aluminum. This was just basically to walk you through on how the handle trigger worked, and it was very easy and very lightweight. I was trying to get the spray pattern so you guys could see what the spray pattern looks like, and it's a very wide pattern, and a little bit goes a very long way. And that's why I put down this paper towel, because I was trying to show you guys on the paper towel how wide the spray pattern is. And it actually wasn't too bad. The next two pictures are the ones that kind of show a better view of how wide the pattern is. So that's actually what it looked like from the spray pattern itself from the spray mop. So as you can see, it's a decent sized pattern. You can wash the microfiber pad. This is what it looked like after my first initial use. And the back, as you can see, it wasn't damp and it wasn't dirty either. This was just an overview to show you kind of what the solution tank looks like. It's a soft, pliable plastic, and it has a screw on top, and it has a little pressure feed. And that's to show you what the inside of the thing looks like. So stay tuned. So hi everybody. I'm sorry if you pick up any background noise. There seems to be things happening outside. And I also have my air conditioner on. I turned it back on. All in all, this is a very nice little spray mop. Again, I'll show you what I have in front of me. I kept the box because the box was just kind of nice to keep, and then just in case I want to put it back in there. But this is the box itself. And it actually has a little carrying handle. So it's a decent sized little box. It's very lightweight. Again, this is the Vorfreude or Vorfreude, I hope I'm pronouncing it right, spray mop. And it's very easy to put together. I haven't found really any cons with it. I've used it a couple times so far. And this is the microfiber pad. I've actually washed it, and it washed well, as you can see. It didn't really have any like pilling or any fraying or anything like that. And this is what the back looks like. The back's basically, from what I can tell, it seems to be like a heavyweight flannel maybe. And I didn't really have an issue with it. I liked it. I like that it's a wide spray mop and that it's kind of a wide-headed mop, so you can get it into areas that you might not have been able to reach with a normal mop. And if you're like me and you spend more time fighting with the little stick mop or a Swiffer, this was a great change. I did have a couple years ago what you call it? My brain died. Sorry, everybody. A steam mop, but that kind of eventually fell apart. So I've been using the Swiffers ever since, and I've been fighting with those forever. To me, it just seems to make more of a mess, and you're in the middle of mopping and it comes off the stick, and it's just a pain. But I do have the product with me here. So as you can see, it does have a handle, a hole in the handle, so you can hang it if you want to store it like in a closet or anything like that. Overall, as you saw in the picture, it is a decent size. It is kind of big. You can't extend the handle, which would have been nice for somebody that's taller. For somebody like me that's only 5'3", this is perfect. But for somebody that's a little taller, this may be a little bit short for them. But it does have a rubberized little handhold. And I'm just gonna move it along this way. Here's the solution tank, and I'll get to that in just a minute. And then I don't have enough space in here. and the bottom portion of the mop. The head does swivel a little bit, not very much, but it does go at least back and forth and slightly from side to side, mainly more of the base of the product itself. And this, if the camera can pick it up, is where the solution comes out. And I don't knock anything over in the process of bringing this back down. I can take this off. There we go. The solution bottle has just a regular little housing. As you can see, I hope you guys can see, it's got a regular little housing where it nestles into this portion. But again, I have limited space, so I'm going to start knocking stuff over if I do too much. The solution bottle itself is very easy to use. It's a pliable, pinchable plastic because it has like little ridges on the side. So you're supposed to kind of like pinch it and pull it out. I like this because it's easy, and you can, for somebody that wants to make their own cleaning solution or makes their own homemade cleaning solution, it works great. I use just a basic portion of a little bit of like detergent like Dawn and a little rubbing alcohol and just a little warm water. I will say that you can put hot water in this. It's a durable plastic, but if the water is really hot, it may melt. So just fair warning. I used warm water, but don't put like hot water or boiling water in this because you'll melt it probably. But as I was saying before I knocked over my microphone and everything else, this is actually very easy to use. Again, don't add hot water to it because it may melt. But all in all, I found that you may not have to fill it fully, because I actually, the first couple times I used it, I filled it up all the way and I still had a lot of cleaning solution left. I was able to mop my entire house and still have like half a bottle left, because you really don't need that many sprays. You can spray like maybe once or twice and then mop outward and then move on to the next section, depending on how much dirt or buildup is on your floor. I liked the fact that you just go ahead and unscrew it, and then you just put in your solution any way that you like, and then you screw the top back on. So far I haven't had any leaks. You will want to make sure that the top is on securely. I will say though too, after you're done mopping and you do remove the solution tank, make sure to spray a couple of sprays to make sure that there isn't any excess solution sitting in the little reservoir for the spray portion. That way you don't have mold growth or anything like that. Other than that, it's really easy to clean. I just went ahead and dumped out the solution in this and just let it air dry. I didn't have any problem with it. Again, the mop pad can be washed to your discretion. I used it at least twice before I washed it, just to see how well it washed, and it didn't really seem to lose any color. It didn't really seem to lose any real color or fade. And as I said though too, it seemed to wash fairly well. I didn't see any leftover like residual dirt spots or anything like that. So once again, this was the Vorfreude Spray Mop, and it can be found currently via Amazon for roughly about $20 US. So I will add the link in the description below, and have a good day everybody. Bye.